Capital for Wall Street Media. This is Maria. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't get anywhere else.
Hey, we've got double super exclusive today.
We have a good one for you.
Two rising young stars, and they have a little bit of a career change halfway through the interview. Okay. Sadly, they should have had an outfit change because Ben should have borrowed Marley's dress and lived up to his bet.
I know,
but
Marley
anyhow,
fans are going to
here
love
we go.
this.
We've got a rising hedge fund star. What do we have?
We have Ben Mackovak. He's the analyst with Rivanna Capital.
For Wall Street Media, this is Marley. I'm here with Ben Mackovak of Rivanna Capital. So, Ben, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do for Rivanna.
Well, thanks for pronouncing my name right. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I work for Rivanna Capital. We're a long-short hedge fund, and we try to focus on small and mid-cap stocks, and we're primarily market neutral. So our shorts help to offset our longs when the market's down, and when it's up, hopefully the longs go up more than the shorts.
Good hope. Tell me about some of the companies you've been looking at here at the conference.
This conference has been a lot of tech, a lot of retail, consumer-oriented stocks, and there's also some financials. And it's actually an interesting time for this conference because all these stocks have been crushed with the recent market sell-off since the beginning of the year. So there do appear to be some good value companies that are growing. So kind of the best of both worlds.
Great. And any companies striking an interest that you think would be a good buy or possibly a good buy?
There were three that I really thought were interesting yesterday, and two of them basically have monopolies and really dominate their space, and that's Coinstar, which has the change collectors in the grocery stores, and also Redbox next to the change collector, and also the gumball machines. So
and the crane.
And the crane game.
Sorry, I really like them.
So they really dominate their space, and that company looks to be like a very good investment. Another good one we saw yesterday was LodgeNet, and they do the cable TV and the pay-per-view movies in hotel rooms. And there again, they have, I think, 80% of the market, and they can actually give a hotel cable for cheaper than the cable company because they buy it in this scale-type environment. So I thought that looks like a really cheap company. And then from just a value point of view is, InfoSpace, which does kind of what Google does, but I call it Google on steroids because they take Google, Yahoo, and all the search engines and put them all together. And that stock looks to be trading under net cash right now. So really the market cap is less than the cash sitting in their bank account, which is always a good deal. And they announce these enormous special dividends from time to time. So they've been good at returning capital back to shareholders.
Great. Well, Doug loves dividends. Ben wanted to try being a little interviewer for Wall Street Media.
If you don't mind, I'd like to turn the table and
I'm going to be the interviewee.
See if this hedge fund business doesn't work out. Maybe I could get a job at Channel 3 News. All right. First question for you. These are going to be all over the place, so I just want to test how you think on your feet.
Okay.
Which team beat the New York Yankees in the 2007 MLB playoffs, effectively ending Joe Torre's career?
Who are the Cleveland Indians?
Correct. What is the definition of a recession?
2 straight quarters of a decline in the GDP.
And finally, what does a recession have nothing to do with?
The Dow Jones.
Hey, 3 for 3.
I had a 4th question.
No, that's it. No.
You don't want to ask that one?
No.
Ben really likes the Cavs. Mike.
That's not much of a
Mike.
question. Can I do the closing thing?
Okay, go.
We're here at Wall Street Media every day where you can find information you can't find anywhere else.
Man, I love my two little stars. I got to go for a friggin' MRI in the morning, or I'd be on a plane to Vegas right now to go out and spank them both.
Well, the funny
They're
thing
both wonderful, polished, smart, rising stars, and we're going to be lucky to sit here and say we knew them when. But
Right,
you guys, if I didn't have an MRI tomorrow, I'd be on the way to Vegas right now to give you both a spanking.
And the funny thing is, you didn't hear this, but Mike actually hadn't seen the video before. He was giggling the entire time.
Can you believe that?
I know.
Little Weisenheimers, man.
They were fantastic.
I love you kids. Both rising stars. Well, you see how smart he is, and he's a nice kid, you know.
Absolutely.
young gentleman, young Southern gentleman, and we've been deviling him for so long. You know that
he's been mentioned
he's
probably
been
100
for
times.
so long. So you got to take some shots on the Yankees and stuff, and the definition of a recession. And I had Angelo here earlier today. West Point MBA, super genius, right? And he's on Ben's side, I'm sorry to
Really?
say. Yeah, I'm
Everybody
sorry
needs
to
some
say.
backup. We're going to all kick up
But
against
German
it.
Michael stand up and say, it doesn't matter. That's what we set for the bet, was the definition. Because we wanted to have a quick one. We were doing it live like this. Marley and Ben, you guys, I love you. And
Absolutely
rising
wonderful.
stars. We had more people come in today to audition just because I'm so convinced that Marley's so wonderful that someone's gonna snatch her and
You
put
really
her.
think we're not going to have Marley much longer?
I really do, because I swear to God, I think she's such a remarkable, wonderful, smart, beautiful young girl, right? That I live every day, and I want her to be super successful.
And she's proving it this week. I mean,
She's so
everything
nice,
at Beer Rally
and
has
she
been
she
wonderful.
never went and did interviews or anything before. And look, she's out there, she's the best, right?
Yeah, she's doing fantastic.
And I just feel like that someone's going to say, do you know something? You come with us. You should be on CBS, or you should be on, because she's so much better than everybody. And Ben, you're a pain in the neck, and you're a Weisenheimer. I will get to the bottom of whose idea it was to be so bad, but you're both getting it. But smart kid, makes an argument, a good case for the stocks,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I have to tell him I beg to differ with him on Coinstar. He and I are never going to see 100% eye to eye, but that makes for
LodgeNet,
interesting stuff,
and
right?
we actually
LodgeNet, he
looked at
likes
that yesterday.
LodgeNet. Ben, I bought LodgeNet. I think that they're a very good company. I think they're making acquisitions in a good area, right? So now you got it from both sides of the table. We both like LodgeNet, and that kid's a star. Smart, polished,
so entertaining.
right?
It's amazing.
Clever, right? Yeah, but people are going to want to listen to what he says because he's a smart kid,
Yes.
right? I'm going to get him a dictionary so he can understand what the meaning of a bet is. Okay, but we'll work on that. God bless you guys. I love my kids. I love my kids.
Guys. Thanks for joining us. We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at WSMCO.com. Thank you.